Let's pack my daughter's lunch. So yesterday when I was thinking about what I was going to make my daughter for lunch tomorrow, I completely drew a blank that it was St. Patrick's Day. And by the time that I realized, it was just too late to run to the store, so I knew I had to manage with what was in my fridge. I started to panic and I felt really guilty, honestly. I think it was just my mom guilt coming in, because even though my 1.5-year-old daughter is not going to care if she has a special lunch for daycare, I care, and it just made me feel bad, but I got over it. And I decided to pack her some rainbow noodles and then rainbow fruit using strawberries, orange, pineapple, kiwi, blueberries, and blackberries. Then some cheese and pepperoni, the Lucky Charm marshmallows, and 2 gold coins. But yeah, that's all I did. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
My kids are having breakfast for lunch, and I partnered with Wonderful Halos to make this creamy mandarin overnight oats. The easiest way to remember the base of your overnight oats is to add equal parts rolled oats, milk, and yogurt. I used a half a cup of each, and now you can add chia seeds, sweetener, and vanilla extract. Halos mandarins are sweet and seedless. It's perfect for this recipe. Just add 1 into each container. Be sure to cut them into smaller pieces first. Give it a good stir, cover, and refrigerate for at least 6 hours. And now I'm just going to give it another stir and add it into a container. Halos mandarins are so juicy, it makes this creamy and sweet. Sprinkle some coconut flakes on top. With that, they're having a boiled egg with cheese and bacon. My kids love cottage cheese with honey and granola. I'm also going to add another Halos mandarin. Look how cute this snail is. They're excellent source of vitamin C. 2 Halos mandarins contain 50% of the recommended daily values, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids and I are having for lunch. I am packing 3 lunch boxes today because I'll be joining them for their school's Thanksgiving lunch. Here we have some candied yams, chicken with gravy, and mac and cheese. Heavy on the mac and cheese for my kids. I also made some green beans bundles with bacon, and our dessert today is a slice of pecan pie. I'm taking this to school at lunchtime, so everything will still be warm, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.
Let's pack a lunch for my kindergartner. So I feel like I haven't packed him a lunch in so long. He hasn't been to school in 5 days, 2 days for the weekend, 2 days they didn't have school, and then 1 day because he was sick. But thankfully he is feeling better now, so he went back today. I packed him a sandwich today using an everything bagel thin with ham and cream cheese. I also gave him some cheddar pretzels, some Toy Story shortbread cookies, some blueberries, and some fresh mozzarella balls. I packed that up for him, and then of course I gave him some water because yes, that is what he prefers to drink. And then for snack time today, I found these ruffle twists, which I've never seen them before, but they were really good, and I packed that up for him separately in this really cute snack size plastic bag, and we'll see if there's any leftovers today.
Welcome to an episode of me making lunch for my particular kid. If you're new around here, we like to say particular instead of picky, because we're trying to create a positive relationship with food. Everyone has their particular likes and dislikes, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is a pretty typical lunch for my daughter Aria, but she loves tuna sandwiches, so there we have some protein. Cucumbers are her favorite veggie, and we cut them into flowers just to make them a little more fun. And today for her fruit, she's going to take some apples with some Nerdy Nuts peanut butter. Coming in with another source of protein is some Greek yogurt and sprinkles as a little bit of a treat. I haven't always had the mentality to call her particular, but ever since my mindset changed, hers has too. She has come such a long way, and I am so proud of all the new things that she's tried over the past year. I always have to leave a little love in her lunchbox with a note, and I hope you all have a particularly good day.
Here's what my kids are having for brunch. Here we have some scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, cantaloupe, and orange slices. I also made some spinach pancakes. They're super simple to make. Into a blender, just add a handful of spinach, milk, eggs, vanilla extract, and blend until smooth and pour into the dry ingredients. This works with any pancake mix, even the store-bought ones. All you have to do is just blend the wet ingredients with some spinach and you just cook as you normally would. It doesn't change the flavor of the pancakes. Serve this with some maple syrup and blueberries, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. I made chili for dinner last night, so I just reheated the leftover and adding it into their thermos. It always tastes better the next day. Of course, you can't have chili without cornbread, and I almost forgot to add some cheese on top. They're also going to have some sweet mini bell peppers. For their fruit today, we're having fruit kebabs. There's pineapple, cantaloupe, kiwis, and strawberries. And for something sweet, here we have banana pudding. The chili should stay warm until lunchtime, and I'm just going to put a lid on top so nothing spills. And I'm also going to add an ice pack in there to keep everything else cool. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. For the longest time, I called these taco egg rolls, but they're pretty much flautas cousin. I just use egg roll wraps instead of tortillas. You simply brown some ground beef with onion, garlic, tomato paste, and taco seasoning. Let this mixture cool completely before adding it into your egg roll wrap along with some shredded cheese. Roll tightly. You know my rolling skills is nice. Then you're going to rub the edge with a little bit of water to seal and deep fry them until golden brown. You can also air fry them at 400 degrees for about 12 minutes. Here's the difference between the deep fried and the air fry. So it's election day, no school today. They're eating this at home. They're having that with a little bit of salsa and some corn ribs. The recipe is by the lovely Farah from Spice Nice. Here's some fruit salad and a slice of chocolate cream pie, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. I'm going to start with some fruits. Here we have a little bit of mango and papaya. They're also going to have some corn. For something sweet, here we have a red velvet and pumpkin spice mini bun cakes. These thermos have been preheating. I'm just going to dump the hot water out. I made Salisbury steak and some mashed potatoes for dinner last night. I'm going to add the mashed potatoes first. My kids don't usually like mushroom, but they really like this gravy, so I'm going to make sure to put some extra gravy in there. The more liquid that you put inside of a thermos, the longer it's going to stay warm. And now we're just going to close everything up so that it can stay hot. And I'm also going to put a lid on the corn so they don't spill everywhere. I can't forget their napkins, utensils, and they just take water to school. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. Into a preheated thermos, I added some macaroni with veggie and meat sauce. No need to ask me for the recipe. You know I got you. They're also having some cheese straws. These are really good. For their fruits, they're going to have a half of a kiwi and some orange slices. For some sweet treats, I'm going to give them these Halloween gummy fruits. This is what they look like. My kids pretty much always have the same lunch. Can't forget their utensils. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. I made a turkey and cheese sandwich. With that, they're having a mini cucumber and some sugar snap peas. For their fruits today, they're having some peach slices, grapes, and blueberries. For a sweet snack, here we have Hostess Bouncers. They're poppable mini cake versions of Hostess' most popular snacks. They come in 3 flavors: glazed Twinkies, cinnamon donuts, and chocolate ding dongs. And between October 3rd and 9th, Hostess is giving families the chance to win free Hostess Bouncers for a year. All you have to do is like and comment on the Hostess sweepstakes Instagram post. post and you'll be entered to win. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.
Let's pack lunch for my kindergartner. So today we did some ham and cheese sandwich roll-ups. I just do a little mayonnaise, a slice of cheddar, a slice of ham, roll it up, and then this little box is from Target. I wanted to give him a smaller lunch today because he hasn't been eating his lunch. I don't think he has that much time, and I feel like he's a little overwhelmed. So I packed a smaller box and I made him his little sandwich roll-ups, gave him some Cheez-Its, and then he asked for a blueberry Nutri-Grain bar, so I gave him one of those, and then I gave him some mandarins and some grapes and a little pick for his fruit, and then I put an ice pack. I gave him some water, and yes, he only likes to drink water. And let's see if there's any leftovers today.
Here's what my kids are having for lunch. We're going to start by making a sweet snack using these Mission Sweet Hawaiian flour tortillas. If you like sweet Hawaiian bread, you will love these. Cut them in half, stack them up. Then you're going to cut them into small wedges, just like this. Add about a tablespoon of melted butter, some cinnamon sugar, and give it a toss. We're going to cook this in the air fryer at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's make a fruit salad. I'm using diced pineapple, kiwi, mango, and strawberries with a squeeze of lime. Give it a toss, and now I'm just going to add some into their container. Here we have some Spanish rice and some grilled chicken, and now the cinnamon sugar tortilla chips are done. Use that to scoop the fruit salad. This is one of my kids' favorite snacks, a great and simple addition to their lunchbox or after school snack. And now I'm just going to add everything into their lunchbox. Join Mission Foods Tortilla Tribe for more food inspiration. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye. Here's what my kids are having for lunch. We had some Chinese food for dinner last night, so naturally I'm using the leftover rice to make fried rice. Just add a bit of oil into a hot wok and add the rice, gently breaking it apart. Now add the white part of a green onion, create a well in the middle, and add a couple of whisked eggs. Toss it in with the rice, and now I'm just going to add some leftover Mongolian beef and some chicken broccoli into the rice. I've got my own house fried rice thing going on here. The best part about this recipe is it will taste different every time I make it. Add a couple of soy sauce packets, remove from heat, and add some green onions, sesame seeds, and a drizzle of sesame oil. Now I'm just going to add this into their bowls. This will stay warm for about 2 to 3 hours, and there's also utensils in there. Here we have a mandarin orange and a lemon macaron for a sweet treat. I'm going to add an ice pack to keep the fruit cool, and a napkin, and a fortune cookie, of course, some popcorn for a snack, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.